towing the FRS. We're gonna get this clutch fixed right now. I got all the parts in the car, got all my tools. I'll get everything laid out, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we just got here. It's in this little resting place for right now. We got everything set up. This is pretty much what you're gonna need. You're gonna need power. You're gonna need any kind of tools that can help. Power tools recommended. To take off, not to put back on. You need a torque wrench for that. Torque wrench is gonna come in handy for these bolts because if you mess them up, you're gonna strip something. Oh my God, you don't wanna do any of that. So power tools or anything. Flywheel, we got everything laid out. You need brake cleaner to clean that, and possibly that from all that stuff that comes on it from shipping, all the oils, and all that other stuff. You don't want none of that on the car, on your stuff. So brake cleaner. I went to Subaru and I got this gear oil because it's recommended. Just in case, because I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it. Let me see if this says it. All right, it doesn't say it on this. I had to do my research, and specific gear oil for this transmission is recommended. It says it on some of them. You'll find it. It says API GL3. We take the API GL3. Don't put anything higher than that because I've seen also a lot of people having issues shifting if you put the wrong gear oil. So I'm telling you now, I went to Subaru and I got the right oil, so that way I don't have no issues. You're going to need Loctite. We got the throwout bearing, we got the fork, alignment tool, the clips for the fork to hold this on there, some grease that came with it, the extra clutch bearing. I'm not exactly sure if I'm supposed to replace that. I'll figure that out and I'll let you guys know what this is for. I'm gonna read that and then I'll go from there. I do have 2 jacks, one to lift the trans, one to lift the car. I have 4 jacks, I have a light, a fan, and a whole bunch of hopes and dreams. So hopefully you guys enjoy so far. So I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I do all this because your boy is hot. I only got one little baby fan, bro. But let's get into this. Also, forgot to mention, if you have your bottles like this and they don't come with funnels, you're gonna need one of these. You can use it, you can thread it on the smaller bottles and the gallons as well. So use that. You're going to need this if you don't have a funnel or a little spiky thingy on the top, so you can, you know what I'm saying? So you can squeeze it into the transmission. And you're gonna need one of these, a drain pan, because you're gonna be draining the transmission fluid. And with that being said, let's jump into this video. Let's go take care of that. So this is day 2. I quit last night, man. I couldn't get this one piece off the transmission here. Only thing that's giving me an issue. So you see that's one right there. That one. I have to get it off of that one. And it is not coming off. I figured out why it didn't want to come out. I lifted up these suckers that go on the trans, and it hooks to the linkage so you can shift. Forgot to pop these guys out. Bro, as soon as I popped them out, the things came right off. But yeah, so trans is dropped. Look at that bearing, bro. Look at the throwout bearing. That thing is horrible. I'm not sure if I can take the whole transmission out. Bro, I know for a fact that's not supposed to. Bro, this is not supposed to be. Try to see if I can drop this completely from out of the car. We're gonna take the clutch and the flywheel off as well. So I'm gonna get all that off. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull the transmission out. All right, guys, so better to give you guys like a better look at this. Like, bruh, that's way too much play. So compared to that one, I'm gonna put some gloves on, clean it with some brake cleaner. I'm gonna clean this. maybe that. And we'll clean that housing out. All right, guys, we're making progress. We're making progress. We're making progress. I'm about to clean all this stuff up right now with the brake cleaner. I got the clutch, flywheel, and the plate on there. Now let's go tackle that transmission over there. All right, so you're just gonna pull on it and it's gonna pop off the pivot point. So once you just pop it off, just pull it and it'll come right out of the rubber boot. This is the old fork. This is, Jesus, that's horrible. Oh, bro, it doesn't even spin. Now that the bell housing is clean, it looks way better than what it was, to be honest. That thing was black. It was dirty, dirty. But now we're gonna grease up what I just told you.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, bro?
What's up? Super.
What up, man?
What's going on? How's that training going?
Well, look at, I just cleaned the bell housing. Look how dirty that was.
Damn.
That thing was filthy. Fill it up with oil, get the transmission in. And it should be.
Put the transmission in, then put oil.
I know, that's what I mean. Shut up, stop. Way better. Compared to that one, way better. Look at that. No moving, nice and smooth. Ooh, I'm so excited. I got the transmission in. It's lined up, as I said, because I lined it up with my tool. All I have to do is put the bolts in, torque them down, and put everything back together, and the car should be able to turn on right after this. Fast forward all the way to the end. We got the transmission mounted. We got the battery. Well,
Battery's about to be mounted, guys.
You struggling over there?
No. The little square piece that holds the plug came off, so I'm just searching for it.
It's on there, bro.
No, it's right here.
Oh. Well, he's putting the battery on there. We got the trans on. We got the, oh my God, you can't see nothing. We got the drive shaft on. We have the exhaust on. We already torqued down everything. I'm about to put the transmission fluid in and get ready for the first start. Fingers crossed. All right, so everything is finally all put together. The transmission fluid is already in there. All right, it's on the ground. We're about to get the first start. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. It took me 2 days. I look ridiculous with this.
He's about
I look ridiculous with this light on, but fingers crossed that this works. First impressions, ever since putting the clutch on, the pedal does feel a lot lighter. Super light. That's how I didn't even notice, but now I know. Yeah, when you put the new clutch, it just feels so much better. But the car's running, it's in 6th gear. The car, man, this is successful. I did this myself with a little bit of help from my brother. My alignment is off. But yeah, the car's running. I couldn't be happier, to be honest, because I didn't think I could do this myself, but I did. If you guys are looking to do this by yourself, it is possible. It just takes a little bit longer. So I'd recommend you have a friend or somebody that can help you lift up and down the transmission. But I did it myself. This job is possible. The car is running again. I'm on my way to work right now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I gotta break it in for about 1,000 miles, roughly. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to help you. So leave it in the comments. I'll help you guys.